A world of magic, wonder, imagination, and a whole of intense battles filled with blood and guts. If you enjoy all that, then give The Legend of Vox Machina a chance for your next watch. In fact, let's roll for another perception check. Alright, another natural 20. The Legend of Vox Machina is an adult animated fantasy series based on the live-action tabletop role-playing game series Critical Role in the fictional realm of Tal'Dorei. The series follows its first campaign starting back in 2015 on YouTube. The cast includes Laura Bailey as the half-elf ranger Vex'ahlia, Liam O'Brien as the half-elf rogue and Vex'ahlia's twin brother Vax'ildan, Taliesin Jaffe as the human fighter/prince Percival Fredrickstein von Musical-Dosi de Rolo III, or Percy for short, Marisha Ray as the elf druid Keyleth, Sam Riegel as the bard gnome Scanlan Shorthalt, Travis Willingham as the Goliath barbarian Grog Strongjaw, Ashley Johnson as the gnome cleric Pike Trickfoot, and the DM Matthew Mercer as Vex'ahlia's pet bear Trinket, along with various other characters like Lord Briarwood, Orthax, and Umbrasil.
Oh, you're the second person to buy black powder this week!
The Legend of Vox Machina follows a group of mercenary outcasts trying to find their place in the world. They don't share much in common, but they do care for one another. In their own way.
I know you have feelings for him.
Oh, wow, yeah. This isn't something we have to talk about now or ever, honestly.
While they're fighting enemies or finding legendary weapons, the group continues to endure. During the journey, they each go through their own personal dilemmas, like Percy's need for revenge, Vex'ahlia's need for acceptance, Vax'ildan's concerns regarding fate, Keyleth's lack of confidence, Scanlan growing out of his raunchy habits, Grog learning where true strength comes from, and Pike's conflicted heart regarding her religion. The message appears to be that even if you're not tied by blood, you can call the people around you family, and redeem yourself from the mistakes of the past.
Hey, by the way, why are you both whispering like we can't hear you?
Can you mind your business for once, gnome?
Me.
The animated series takes place in the fictional realm of Tal'Dorei within the continent of Exandria, which was created for this series and outside from the original games. Normally, they take place in the Forgotten Realms and locations like Waterdeep. Within the show, there are many indications to references to the game itself. When the characters make decisions or perform actions, you might be able to tell how high they roll if it were a game. For example, when someone makes an instant kill on an opponent, or when someone screws up on trying to be sneaky.
We weren't breaking in or anything, just, sort of on the run.
Also, if a character is drunk, the player would have disadvantages on their throws. Each character has different roles that they're good at. Vax being the rogue, so he would have advantages in pickpocket rolls. Whenever Grog gets angry, the player would use a rage counter since he's a barbarian. If Scanlan plays music, he would be using a roll for charisma or even use bardic inspiration to help give the party better chances or better rolls. Vex would have excellent precision skills due to being a ranger. Percy would share similar skills due to being a gunslinger fighter. Keyleth would have advantage in nature throws due to being a druid. Finally, Pike would enchant other weapons and or spells with the light of her deity, the Everlight.
Marry me?
Okay, let's do it. Right now.
Wait, what? Seriously?
No!
The Legend of Vox Machina is an excellent animated series that draws viewers into a world of magic and fantasy, as well as fans of Dungeons & Dragons. I've had experience with the game before, so it's fun to see a show like this out there. Now, if only they could have a changeling in there that could slice enemies with a vorpal rapier. Just kidding, that was my character from my first game. The show has a perfect balance between comedy and dramatic scenes that you don't feel bored while watching. Since it's a show for adults, I would recommend keeping your children away from the room if you're watching it. I mean it. Seriously, keep them out of the room. Also, to be on the lookout for Season 4 next year, and Critical Role's new show The Mighty Nein this November, which is based on their second campaign.
Well, I'll be damned.
I give this animated series 5 out of 5 wizard donkey shaped D20 dice.
Damn, I make this look good.
Since you all heard my opinions, I'd like to hear yours. Remember to like and subscribe, share this with others, and if they don't, then punch them in the face. Happy adventuring!